morning. I'm Kyle Lobisser, the founder of Cedrus. We've been around for about 8 years now. You might not be familiar with us because we've been primarily D2C, direct to consumer, with a really high performance aftermarket mast for all types of foiling. So we were the first mast company that could really make any length, and we focused early on stiffness and strength. So when we got into these higher volume boards and new forms of foiling, our masts really took off because they could withstand the higher forces and the bigger loads from these new sports. A couple years ago we were here and we launched the first discipline specific foil mast. So just like foils, the mast has a huge impact on the characteristics of the feel of your setup. So we, a couple years ago, launched Evolution, our new Evolution lineup, Evolution Wind and Surf. So the wind mast is optimized for higher speed, more powered forms of foiling. So like wing foiling, specific, kite, big wave tow. And what these masts are really designed for is eliminating ventilation at really aggressive, angles of attack upwind, or riding big waves at high speeds. So the longer chord length in the piercing region of the mast, the piercing region is where the mast pierces the water, allows us to basically eliminate ventilation. This is a patented design unique to Evolution Wind. It's the only mast that has a longer chord length down where you need it, down where it actually pierces the water. All of our masts are universal. It's a performance mast, and we know you want to ride a bunch of different foils. So our Evolution interface, we've got 20, 30 different adapters. It's like more every day. This is the new Cabrini Union. This is basically the bottom of the mast. It's a precision fit. With a little Tef gel in here, this will actually push back up like the piston of a car engine. So M10 stainless pins and M8 titanium hardware. These are stiffer and stronger than a lot of OEM connections actually, so you don't have to worry about any adapter loosening issues. Along with Wind, we launched Surf. This was actually the first really prone specific foil mast. So the needs of a prone foiler are quite different from a winger like me. A lot of my prone clients told me, hey, we want something with just a little more glide, really good efficiency at those lower speeds. And the most effective way to do that was actually to reduce wetted area of the mast. So we launched this mast last year. It's super short chord length in the piercing region, pretty thin. Everyone's focused on thickness when it comes to drag, but it's actually wetted area that is key for low speed foiling. And now we're starting to see a lot more skinny masts around, and so this design has clearly proven to be a winner. We sell a ton of the Surf mast to prone, and now the downwind community is really liking it because it's just so efficient on these downwind runs. But this year, we're super excited to launch Evolution Aluminum. And the beautiful thing about this mast is it actually sits right in between Surf and Wind. So we have a lot of customers that email us and they can't decide, am I a Surf? Should I get a Wind? I like to wing, I like to prone. We have a lot of customers that actually buy both. They start with a Wind and then they're like, oh, I'm loving the prone thing, and then they get a Surf. So now we're just making it easier for everyone, and we have one mast that does it all. And this mast is the first aluminum mast that's changing thickness throughout the length. So the upper portion of the mast is actually 20 millimeters thick, so you get the stiffness of these classic 19 millimeter thick masts that people like but feel a little draggy. We taper that down to 16 in the piercing region. So it's a super efficient mast, amazing stiffness. I mean, this is the stiffness of ultra high modulus masts at a fifth of the price. Features our Evolution interface. And the other beautiful thing, it is entirely welded shut. There's no water getting in here. You're not leaking it out in the back of your car when you're done with your session. It's just a real bomb-proof mast designed to do it all, from prone to sub to downwind, kiting, wing, however you want to use it, this mast will do it all. So we're super excited to be here this year. And the other nice thing about this, all of our masts are custom made to the length you want. This mast, we will still do custom, but we also stock inventory, and we're also really excited to start to work more with dealers and wholesale accounts to get our products out there in the world now. So thanks for the opportunity, and looking forward to seeing you out on the water.